Hola, mi nombre es Karen Fernández.
Hello, my name is Karen Fernandez, and I'm responsible for the Foliar and Soil Analysis Laboratory of Techno Palma with the support of Seni Palma. I invite you to visit our laboratory. We have specialized in oil palm for more than 20 years. However, in recent years, we have been working with other types of crops such as cocoa, bananas, citrus, and also the flower sector. In our laboratory, we perform various physicochemical analysis, mainly on leaf tissues and soils. This allows us to determine the concentration of macronutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and potassium, as well as micronutrients such as iron, boron, sulfur, and manganese. The objective of these analyses is to establish the relationship between these nutrients and determine if there is an excess, an imbalance, or a deficiency of any of these nutrients. These analyses are important because they allow us to fertilize the soil correctly and obtain greater productivity in our crops, avoiding losses and maximizing profits. We also perform other types of analysis such as irrigation water for use in crops, sludge characterization, and pre-amendment reactivity tests. Why are the latter important? It often happens that a farmer comes to us and tells us that he was sold a product to fertilize his crop and get better yields, but it turns out that not all fertilizers are suitable. This depends on the type of soil we have. Then, through these tests, we can determine the right fertilizer and the most appropriate dosage. In this way, we can achieve greater productivity and profitability in our crops. We have highly qualified personnel to perform the analysis that is in constant training and education to meet laboratory quality standards. I invite you to learn about our processes. We are located in one of the most important parts of the laboratory, where we receive all the samples you send us. In this area, we verify that the samples arrive in good condition, and all the information you send us goes through a process of drying, grinding, and storage to be taken to the analysis area. From this point on, all the traceability of our process begins, using a unique identification for each sample. In addition, I would like to tell you that we offer the benefit of free shipping of samples to the laboratory. You can request a waybill, and when you deliver it to the nearest point, you send us your samples.
Mi nombre es Eduardo Perdomo.
My name is Edward Perdomo. We are in the digestion area where we transform the dry sample of leaf tissue sent to us by the palm grower in order to quantify the major and minor elements such as potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, copper, manganese, and zinc. This is used for quantification using ICP equipment. Currently, we have the support of an analyst who is carrying out the process of taking this sample to volume, which we'll use later for the quantification of the major and minor elements. What is the purpose of performing these analyses, or the importance of analyzing these elements? The purpose is to determine the deficiencies or excesses of micronutrients in the different crops we receive in the laboratory.
El exceso de macronutrientes o micronutrientes en las plantas.
The excess of macronutrients or micronutrients in plants can cause diseases. That is why the purpose of these analyses is to identify in time what treatment can be done to these elements in conjunction with an agronomist who provides support for the fertilization of different crops.
De los diferentes cultivos. Otra metodología que utilizamos en el laboratorio es la determinación de nitrógeno y fósforo total.
Another methodology we use in the laboratory is the determination of nitrogen and total phosphorus in leaf tissue, which are main and very important analysis when fertilizing our crops. This digestion also consists of transforming the leaf tissue sample to obtain an extract and quantify it by means of a segmented analyzer. In addition, we perform chloride determinations using titrators and potentiometry, which help us to identify whether the crop has chlorosis or not. How do these micronutrient excesses affect us? Crop productivity will not be efficient, which will affect economically. It is important to perform leaf tissue analysis, since it allows us to determine the excess or deficient amounts at the time of fertilization that will have an economic impact. For this reason, we invite you to send us your samples, since we have quality controls and we also participate quarterly with Wageningen University in Holland, which is an international reference.
Y nos estamos comparando con ellos trimestralmente.
Mientras pasamos a otro de nuestros procesos.
As we move on to another of our processes, I would like to mention that we are ISO 9001 certified, which demonstrates our high level of quality in the service we provide. In addition, in every analysis we perform, we carry out quality controls to ensure precision and accuracy in the results we deliver. We also participate in the inter-laboratory programs with similar laboratories at the national level, such as CALS, and at the international level. Friends of TV Agro, my name is Mauricio Delgadillo, and I work in the Foliar and Soil Analysis Laboratory of Seni Palma. Another of the services we provide nationwide is soil analysis, which includes the analysis of pH, conductivity, acidity, exchangeable aluminium in KCl exchangeable bases in the ammonium acetate method, boron, sulfur, and minor. Currently, we also implemented the saturated paste technique for base analysis, as well as the pre-amendment reactivity tests to determine how we can make modifications to the soils.
El MELIS 3 para el análisis de todos los elementos y su análisis por el medio de un equipo novedoso que es el plasma inductivo acopladamente.
Currently, we are working on an analysis called MELIC 3, which allows the analysis of all the elements through a novel equipment that is inductively coupled plasma. Our laboratory has 25 years of experience. We originally focused on the cultivation of oil palm. However, due to the economy, we are expanding our facilities to other crops. We receive samples of any type of crop and would like to collaborate with you all in soil analysis and nutrition of both soil and plants. Soil and foliar analysis are fundamental. Soil analysis is comparable to the elements present in the food we eat, and foliar analysis is nutritional evaluation. It is like a balance performed by a doctor in our body. Through these analyses, we can determine which foods or supplements should be used to improve plant nutrition. Taking into account the results obtained in the laboratories allows agronomists to make recommendations to modify or improve the soil, as well as provide a nutritional profile. This will contribute to healthy growth and increased crop production.
Mi nombre es Susana Corredor, especialista administrativa del laboratorio.
My name is Susana Corredor. I'm the administrative specialist of the laboratory. I'm in charge of all the administrative tasks related to the analysis service. These tasks and processes are of vital importance, since they are the basis for the entry of samples into the system in order to carry out our activities efficiently. It is essential that the samples sent by customers contain complete information and are in good condition, as this allows us to be more diligent in our work. Our value offer and timely delivery of results is within 20 working days. However, this time is directly influenced by the quality of the samples and the information provided at the time of receipt. We have numerous benefits for services, which are directly related to the quantity we receive. As we receive a larger number of samples from a client, we offer proportional discounts. Our communication channels are through WhatsApp, where we have 2 lines available to answer your questions, and you can also contact us by email at laboratorio@senipalma.org. We are always available to meet your requirements. We invite you to send us your samples so you can have better quality control in your crops. Remember that Technopalma is an ally for all your needs, and we hope to provide you with all the benefits we offer. We are waiting for you.